Hey everyone, Phobos here, coming in another build demonstration, and this time it's for the full elemental conversion Bladefall Totem Inquisitor. Another mouthful, I know. I'm just gonna do a little Atziri here for you. Already claimed one victim. I actually did this a couple times already, but said I'd show the Atziri run. So this is actually on the softcore version of the character. I made this character to play with some of my friends. Oh my gosh. So we obviously don't have the same amount of life and stuff, but the build actually is gonna get similar amounts of life, but it's just like the order I took the nodes in, obviously. So, I think the reason why I wanted to make this is because just to show how like poverty gear Atziri can be killed in, and obviously like everybody knows that already, but in particular with this skill, it's like you get really reliable, very safe kills with incredibly poverty gear, so there's almost like no risk for me even doing these runs with this amount of HP and stuff. It's hilarious. Like I've seen people do Atziri in like absolute dumpster gear, but they're actually doing the mechanics and stuff like that. Like it's supposed to be done, whereas with this build it's kind of like you can have absolute dumpster gear and not do the mechanics. Okay. Looks like we got enough for Vols. So... Oh, okay, oops. So what we gotta do here is I normally drop the orb just to get the mana regen, and then we kind of start stacking our totems. You don't want to like yourself, obviously, but just have them out, because remember we're building for self-flagnation. So... Oh shit. Okay, so that was like an awful kill, but it worked out anyways, because overpowered. Didn't have like any of the flash set up. I was like talking and kind of forgot when the Vol spawned. It's alright though. Be nice if I actually got some decent stuff for these runs, because I'm like poor as hell. These runs actually cost like a decent amount of currency. Yeah, the hardest part, not really hard I guess, but like almost the most dangerous part about this is like the trash, realistically. And obviously like if you're playing on hardcore you can just take the trash as slow as you want. I mean I'm taking it pretty slow here already, but I don't want to die for no reason. What's that? I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's that new bell, I think, isn't it? Maybe not, I don't know. We'll see. It's probably garbage. Okay. So the council, so again, just gonna start by building up some totems here. Then we're gonna just put the totems as far forward as we can. Pop haste. Oops, yeah, that was a dot. So what I did there, like obviously probably not new to a lot of people, but in case there are players that aren't familiar with Atziri, you know, doing this on hardcore or something and don't want to die, is like when you get into the room, they don't aggro, right? I think it's like if you pass like this block or something, they aggro. But anyways, you can just stand here and put the totems down, and then you kind of walk forward to trigger while you pop your flask and shit like that. Now, you can use a Vault Lightning Trap here, but she dies so easily anyways that I feel like the animation that you're using to cast the Lightning Trap like if she decides to rain on you while you're casting, it can actually get dangerous, and especially at this low health, you can kind of almost just get globaled. So I think the safest way to do it, honestly, is just to do what I did with put the totems there, and then you kind of like charge in to proc your speed, and then you start running, and you activate your flask, and then like even if she targets you, you're already moving away. So she's never going to get rain off on you, and she's always going to die first, and she's going to die like immediately, basically. So that's like the control strat there, just to make sure you don't get rained on. And once you kill her, the fight is a joke, obviously. So, wow, so many fucking projectiles here. This place probably got even more sketchy with like due to how chaos damage is calculated now, because of the constructs and shit. That's probably why this died. Oh, okay. Can't even see the orbs because they match the floor. Okay. Actually reminds me, I was supposed to check on hardcore to see if they have my 21 Bladefall, if anybody has one. Okay. So, I'm actually just gonna pour it out just to get blast charges. You only had one that was off. So go into the room. Again, we build up our totems. Oops. Obviously, you want to start the fight with this active too. I don't even know if I had it active for the council or the other fight, but you obviously want to start with Arcane Surge. Alright, so then we'll just proc that, and yeah, again, see that was bad. You should have the totems down before. Normally I just do like one flask. Well, I'll do like, not one flask, but like one of each flask. So I'll use one charge of the promise, and then one charge of the diamond flask. For these, you actually want to place the totems almost on the things because they tend to target Atziri, so you need to make sure you're getting them. Oops, that's bad. It doesn't really matter that much, but. Have your bleed flask there, just in case. That's weird. I don't know how I didn't die to this, taking damage from the storm calls in the other time, but okay, yeah, so it's pretty much just a quick Atziri run. Thanks for watching. I can do like a more in-depth run on Atziri if you guys want, if there's some new players here. It's just kind of been done to death, so I know there's a lot of people already out there that have great guides, but I could do one specifically for totems. I might actually upload one just for totems where I talk about some of the easy strats. But again, it's basically just standing here. See, what I messed up on this time is I activated the fight without the totems down, right? So you want to build up the totems, right? Make sure your orb is down, although it's not that important. And then just like charge and then replace the totems, re-orb, shield charge, and then go into the fight. And that way the totems are targeting her right from the start, because you don't want to walk up and then have to place the totems. It's not like a huge deal, but obviously it's just going to save you from getting hit, taking damage, and anytime you take damage, you just have a better chance of getting gibbed. So thanks for watching, and talk to you guys later.